Yo, tuara na sok che long sel yo. Wah, yo.
MLA Bidyasing Engleng failed to deliver his promise. Locals resort to planting paddy on the mud-filled road. In a display of aggression for being cheated on delivering all-weather roads and other promises, local women resorted to planting paddy saplings on the road. Number 2, Rongkimi Borsing Teron village falls under the Manja Hindi LP school polling station of the 19th Hansari MEC constituency. The residents has been suffering from the lack of proper metal road, and the monsoon rain adds to their misery. During the rainy days, the road becomes a curse for the students and the sick people alike. Tired of hoping for the promise to be delivered, women came out of their homes to plant paddy saplings on the road. In the year 2023, residents of Number 2, Rongkimi Borsing Teron village under the Manja Hindi LP school polling station visited MLA Bidyasing Engleng at his residence, during which MLA Engleng sought to provide clean source of drinking water and proper road for daily commute. Mr. Engleng gave his interest in visiting the locality and promised them as they asked for. But the irony is that till date, MLA Engleng never visited the village and delivered his promise. Residents have waited for all these days with the hope that their MLA would come by some day and take note of their misery. But all those hopes were shattered and their patience broke up, leading to the incident. Locals wanted to know the reason for their misery and the neglect they are subjected to. They cried, asking for how long they have to bear this fodder, and wanted to know if they does not belong to the district of Karbi Anglong. Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma stated of Karbi Anglong as a super state, and his promise of change and development has failed to deliver to the villagers. Even the claim of Sabka Saath Sabka Vikas of Prime Minister Narendra Modi rings hollow for them. Lastly, the peace and development slogan of Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council, CM Tuliram Langkhang, have failed to bring change to the village. Locals have appealed to all of them to act according to their claim slogan and to alleviate them for their misery. Borsing Teron, the village headman, still keeps his faith on the dynamic leader of Karbi Anglong, CM Tuliram Langkhang, that someday in the near future they still have the hope that their leaders would never forget their promise.
De Karbi Anglong dang pi de pachini dang mate itum non kidobom sarkar mane itum epi po pate itum han pathevek padingvek atum epi po pate lasinon development ahin pate itum chuki chuka mahin ka dogabe ple lahai pen ketu thang nai pute tum hangke tum Thomas Council aphana tum ke pi pochi thek laselang tum hasi chuningri loje nitum dak nongturong kimi borsing trona rong nitum akhelo dagli atok o putagali lumajong development block pen kahelo 1 kilometer anwelang Diphu manja route adak Buddhist temple backside along sedoni tumarong Basiladak nitum kidukisung hektik ho 1990 an kan pen rong kiseng pen non puan ta gomen pen towar pu na pipipin lang ta pen kejun lang puta avik pin lang lasini tum lanon gomen tin on ta me chirat dun bom lanon do bom sarkar ta tum chirat dun no lasini tum MEC tilutama hasnun ho ta me nitum towar lam ka putha ka do biching ki than no lasi alang li hoi pen bangke iem da long de der pose ajata nang pi awar saya we lasi Engleng samo MLA long damon punon lasi MLA Bidyasing Engleng nota meni itu 28 2023 June ciklo nitum alang lihem tin nitum sarong si gangbra sarmar sapimar pen nitum damlo ki thanam lo nitum ward commissioner la Iris BP sinang japon lo nasi cingki thanam pen alang gi baning che parong pik to ta choki hon ala tawar arong na theklong na lang kale ho arong lang po adak tawarang lang na kosona tawar mo ho pulo nasi torang de bangosar pusi ako Julai 2 tarik ani alang li dak rong bangsi dak rap pen mai padu kadu welang fan archu kadu besi tum rong asar hoi pen aku dak benda latuar aputhak nentum nomor si vet ben nitum katunuri dun la tawar bana pipon vek tha pusi nitum application kipi lo gamra hoi pentame tikson pajur no lang ni panon itum ala video mata itum approve mata dolo la hem long itum application itum ta approve dolo penon dak rong kebang anta approve do
Yeni tu majak dengklui pen lapso tuar kedam kebang kisung ni tu school lapen kisung lapen jako honghap hongrura dutulang dak ni tu marong la sini tu yerlo phelo bupe kisu ko ne lapen ke ni tu diekha ko sumar tame ni tu school ke thon ne kebang tame ni tu laposon lo yo ni tu hemalong pen ke king of thon bon pesi plastic thon bon po ange hu la tuar ke kreng long ke la so plastic hek po ansia ko king of thon ji ako kali bolodang de apa po to manga barting ben lang pon bol sia tuar beng si pacing roi si asi la soke opa je thon bon si aku school pa dun ji la son lo ni tum la si la bang ke ani sini ni pukali ni tum ningkan lo na si lapan ajak dengkli panani tum penan cicak nang lo la so pen cicak det pen apidang itum MLA Diphu jela bolo ada Diphu MLA constituency ben ne ki hai Bidyasing Engleng akai lang li phanda ni tum chuneng ri dam lo ni tum ahem da dam lo la penggalang li putulo ahem dam te pena phia ko lang li putulo nang li tumarong tuar condition ko son ma nang lang pusia lang li wang lo la so wang pen aku ni tum chingki je than thulen dim nya khap pik lo ning thai pik lo wai phit ta men na jak ding klui pen anta lang li la so lam mang ka ting ni de da jo ni sa aku puthot nang li tum phana ko la so lam la so tuar ke no la peng la so condition alam ni tum nang thanang ko lo tuar
Dilip Hansi from Mancha reports Newsfast English News.
Chili na pacon tha.
oh chili macam mana tu
Chili. Para chili na.
Sak ulu la kene tu sak bom no sita me sorkar tumla chewang sita alang le tumda gari ghora ta kewang ta sak
Established in the year 1942, a village just 2 km from Diphu have not changed a bit to tell its tale in 2024. Locals still live amidst mud-filled roads and harsh living conditions. Almost all the constituencies across the district have seen the poor conditions of roads. People have already heard about the road conditions of Amreng, Nilip, Chokihola, Borpung, Tarapung, Mijung, Langkhang, but today we have come across a village just 2 km from the capital of Karbi Anglong district. Kakoti Ronghang, a village just 2 km from Diphu, in which residents are forced to use mud-filled roads and stay disconnected from the urban area. This village was established in the year 1942, before India independence, and most of them are Karbi. It was founded before the part of Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council. Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council was formed in the year 1952, and in the year 1955, late Kakoti Ronghang was based on with Sarkari Gangbura. He was succeeded by his son Jansing Ronghang and continued flourishing the village as a legacy of his late father. Jansing was later succeeded by his son Bidyasing Ronghang and continued the family legacy. At present, there are more than 100 families residing in the village. Several parties have governed the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council. ASDC, Congress and the present BJP have not able to bring changes to the village. Locals have continued living in this village without seeing any change towards development. This year, India celebrated 78th Independence Day, but it seems the village have not gained their independence. They have been neglected to the extent that it could not develop till date. Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council, Tuliram Ronghang, and Team Karbi Anglong needs to pay attention to its citizens and consider developing bit by bit, considering it as one of the oldest villages still existing to tell its tale. Sabka Saath Sabka Vikas, stated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and Change and Development, spoken by Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma, and Peace and Development by CM Tuliram Ronghang, needs to reach the residents of this village. They too have equal rights so much as the residents of urban areas, failing to which all the slogans would hear no meaning.
Bidyasing Ronghang ne da Kakoti Ronghang rong SGB ne anda rong kreget hong la se neli pini sak ulu la kene tu sak bom no sita me sorkar tumla chewang sita alang le tumda gari ghora ta kewang ta sak ke theglong le gali theglong elu Assam government da chini pobon nili tunge ke dosi non gali nili tunge doge 1942 pen lasi nili tuma bange sorkari ngbra appointment ta pudam polonde Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council ke 1952 aningkan silong lo nili tum sorkari ngbra appointment ke 1955 aningkan silong dun lo sitame nili tum Karbi Anglong headquarter Diphu penge kache helo ko an lo 2 kilometer dawe sitame nili tum aphan no anda tuar nang pipe dolong ta nang pipe la sonsi nili tum che theglo sitame district council ra soda chini nang po sitame non puanta nili tumalong pini pendam et lo uwe ko anone dam elo sitame nili baduana pudaming tungte baduana sosang tungte sitame chini nang poma pusi nili council ra sor Karbi Anglong atima tumhanda neli chuning ring tung athe Diphu ke Karbi Anglong headquarter ke Diphu hanlo district council ben 2 kilometer an sidolo sitame nil tu non anda ke damwang tuara velang polonte nili tum hang he pin sita chethan the pin sita Karbi Anglong atima tumba chema tha pensi pene footpath footputa tuar nang pita mema puta matha da meme siname chini nang ponon pini CM chogali MP chogali MLA chotagali council team ko anone do 1952 ben council ka chari pen nili tum 55 aning kan pen Karbi Anglong along district council long appointment long dun that ne tum munit kimi dong nil tum hanang tin ma nili tum munit kimi galilo sida me pini aw ni anda badu da nil tum han munit kimi nang tin ko ga sonse to wara nang pipedat facility dang pipedat seme langam tha Karbi Anglong atogan no sitame konane ke italoking atwara pidolo forest alota sitame nili tumalonge Assam survey banglo mondo survey banglo tum pota anta do el map kadota kavita ni tumlong do sitame nili tumaphan pini aw nianta Assam government aphan nili pudam de district council ka chari tum kopie posenang pankrewe ma lasin nili ga chomat kamat hadang ke non kachari ponbom CM sao Dr. Toleram Ronghang aphan chuning rigang tunge lahan lo kakuti Ronghang ke ne rong lo pora chema thasi prabjin pen tuwanang piasonte nili alang liphan nili tuma timben et atimane nili kisam ben alang liphan kachuru padu ponji pusi nili radang no chichak pon nili andara longe rongkre ke thomang bong pen tutela bhut ke pudam lo ponde 4000 ba bhut dokokta hai sitame nilila an pomde lo 3000 vote ke doji sitame kopia pose nili tumhan vote nang rek chotitila tame nili tumhana kar inang pinai alang tuma kar itane tum pidun bom lo lase alang le tumda awlenge theman bom lo
Mary Hing la penla school lai hui over side ma
Mary Hing nang pilo laga aprang konjular hagyara hosi aprang nang pilo school LP school ke la pen afi something se ho nang pilo pen rong khelan pen han ne tum rong sopian la dak pen 4 kilometer back do tame something se dobom hosi towar nang pilo seda me la pen nang pidet pen no anda badu da nili tuma phange towar nang pipe pen la kara be pen na nang kera ba bela
SDC
Congress होता है पुलो SDC होता है पुलो
non
BJP होता है पुलो ते नितुं को अंस कच्चे हेलो लो नितुंगे कोनाने पेन केवंग अमुनी के कालीलो बांग्लादेश कार भी डगालीलो पाकिस्तान कार भी डगालीलो देख लोकल कार भी लो नसे 1942 में बंदे लगे लोकल से चिपु में मिलो
Lincoln Forest
लेकाइले
Lincoln Former Camp back le
si halo council ka chari tum ta asawa nang matha pen to war pene nang pijima pune tum memorandum da botai
Mabusing Kramsa reports Newsfast English News. Trees fallen and smuggled right under the nose of forest employees. Langkhang Forest Sabit and Angjok Pani police station personnel are deep sleep, ignoring all these happenings. Langkhang Forest Sub-Bit and Angjok Pani police station were meant to prevent smugglers and prevent any unwanted incidents from happening in their locality. In the 17th Sochengthen Taimesi constituency, Langkhang Forest Sub-Bit lies in the Parko Pahar forest range. Yet still, there have been instances of trees fallen illegally and smuggled right under their nose. The Angjok Pani police station personnel have also failed to intervene in the process. Vehicles laden with smuggled trees released towards Nagaon district, and these protectors acted blind, defaulting their duties. The sounds of the flying vehicles have become trouble for everyone during the late hours of night. Locals have stated to media that this has been going on, and upon visiting the sites, plies of timber were found. The place where all this were found is Biju Valley village under the Angjok Pani police station and Langkhang Forest Sub-Bit. Locals have speculated that Angjok Pani police station OC Prafula Pigu has got his hands in the process, as without his knowledge all this could not have happened. Locals have appealed to Karbi Anglong Superintendent of Police Sanjeev Kumar Saikia and Parko Pahar Forest Range ACF to observe all this happening and to prevent further smuggling. OC Prafula Pegu promised to completely put an end to the promise of smuggling, but now he has forgotten his words and acted blind on this occurring. It is as if he is involved and has got personal motive in all of this. Also, the involvement of Forest Sub-Bit cannot be denied in encouraging the smugglers. Despite the transfer order of OC Prafula Pegu, he continued his duty and did not leave the police station. Just a mere personal gain, the responsible person's engagement in all these anti-social activities have largely depleted the natural resources and harmed the beauties of the hilly areas. Who should be termed responsible for all of this is a question that many have asked. Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council Forest EM and CM Tuliram Ronghang and his team Karbi Anglong must look into the matter and put it to an end for good. It is not for far when all the natural landscape will be totally destroyed beyond recovery.
Abdul Rahman. Dijubili colony. Plain district. কাঠৰ কাৰ্বি আংলং মালবিলাক প্লেজতো বিলাক মাল নাপায় কাঠৰ মালিকটো মই নাজানো কোন মই নাজানো এইটো কাৰ্বি আংলঙৰ কাঠ হ'ব প্লেজতো বিলাক কাঠ নাপায়
এইটো কাঠৰটো ইয়াত লৈ আনিবলৈ কাৰণে ইয়াতে পুলিচ ষ্টেচন আছে আমাৰ ফৰেষ্ট অফিচ আছে হেন্তৰ আছে পৰা এনেকা ইয়াত লৈ কেনেকা আহিব পাৰিছে
সেইটো পুলিচৰ লগত মিলাই আনিছে ইয়াতে কাৰ্বি আংলং পুলিচৰ লগত মিলিব লাগিব নিমিলে কেনেকৈ আনিব নিমিলে পুলিচে ধৰিব ৰাস্তাত
থানাটো কি পৰে ইয়াত
থানাটো কাৰ্বি আংলঙতো লাংখাং থানা আছে আমাৰো চামগুৰি থানা পৰে প্লেন আমাৰ প্লেনছৰ চামগুৰি থানা পৰে
আঞ্জক পানীৰ থানা ওচিৰ নাম জানে নেকি
নাম নাজানো মই নাম নাজানো
এই পুলিচৰ কাৰণে এক্ট্ৰিকৰ কিমান দিব লাগে আছে
সেইটো মই নাজানো সেইটো যোনে বেপাৰ কৰে সিহে জানিব
হয় নেকি ইয়াতে কাঠৰ ইটো পৰা আনি আকৌ আছে নেকি পাথৰ
চলিয়ে থাকে এইবিলাক চলিয়ে আছে
সপ্তাহত কিমানটা গাড়ী যায়
সেইবিলাকতো হিচাপ নাম মন কৰোঁ না মই গম পাইছোঁ মোৰ ঘৰত তিনিআলিতে ওচৰত ঘৰ গাড়ী আহি আছে গৈ আছে লোড হৈ আছে ৰাতি টোপনি ভাঙি যায় কেতিয়াবা কাঠৰ আৱাজত
আৰু এইটো কাঠৰ বিষয়ে আপুনি কি ক'ব আৰু বন্ধ কৰিব লাগে নে এনেকা
বন্ধ কৰিব লাগে মোৰ হিচাপত বন্ধ কৰিব লাগে গোটেই পাহাৰ এনেই নষ্ট ধ্বংস কৰি দিলে চব
এইটো আপুনি কি ক'ব বিচাৰিছে যে
আগতে আমি 300 টকাত কাঠ কিনিব পাৰোঁ আজিকালি 1000 টকাত কাঠ কিনিবলৈ নাপাওঁ
তেনেহ'লে আমাৰ অচিৰ কাৰণে আপুনি কি ক'বলৈ বিচাৰিছে
অচিয়া হিচাপত অচিয়ে এইটো ভুল কৰি আছে অচিয়ে তেখেতে এখন এজন আইনৰ মানুহ হয়
আপোনাৰ জনামতে এইটো কি বছৰ হৈছে এইটো কাঠৰ কাম কৰি
সেইটো কেইবছৰ পৰা চলি আছে সেইটো হিচাপ নাই আৰু কেইবছৰ চলি আছে আগতে চিঅ' চলিছিলে তাৰপিছত এতিয়াতো চিঅ' নাই এতিয়া 2 নম্বৰ এইবিলাক ডাইৰেক্ট
আৰু এইটো ফৰেষ্টৰ কাৰণে দিবলৈ কিমান দিয়ে
সেইটো সিহঁতে বুজিব সেইটো মই বুজি কিমান দিয়ে কাক দিয়ে কিমান পইচা দিয়ে কাক পইচা দিয়ে সেইবিলাকতো মই নাজানো কাৰণ মই এইবিলাক বিষয়ে কাম নকৰোঁৱেই এইবিলাক বিষয়ে মোৰ অৱগতও নাই কিন্তু মই এইটোৱে জানো যে পুলিচক যদি নিদিয়ে তেতিয়াহ'লে পুলিচে আনিবলৈ দিব জানো আপোনাৰ ঘৰৰ পৰা কিবা এটা বস্তু আনিবলৈ দিব জানো আপোনাক নকোৱাকৈ এই ঠিক তেনেকুৱাই পুলিচে আইনৰ মানুহ ক'ব লাগিব তেতিয়াহে দিব সিহঁতে
আচলতে কাঠৰ বেপাৰীটো আপুনি নাম জানে নেকি
কাঠৰ পৰাই নাম নাজানো মই
মানুহটো ক'ত আছিলে ন
অঁ নাম নাজানো
মানুহটো ক'ত আছে এই কাঠৰ মালিকটো
এইটো কাৰ তাকো নাজানো মই
নাজানো মানে তেনেকুৱা থৈ
অঁ মই নাজানো কিন্তু কাৰণ এইবিলাক বস্তু মোৰ এইটো আগে পিছে নাহোৱেই মই খালি শব্দই পাওঁ যে গাড়ীখন আহি আছে গৈ আছে লোড হৈ আছে শব্দ পাওঁ আৰু
Babu Singh Kramsa reports, Newsfast English News.
Cook.